now we're being asked to write a polynomial with these zeros with given multiplicities. But they're throwing an extra little twist in here that f of 0 needs to equal negative 25. So here we go. F of x is going to equal some coefficient out in front, we'll call it a, times 6x plus 5 quantity squared. That's because there's a multiplicity of 2 with that 0 of negative 5/6. And this is going to be multiplied by 3x minus 1. Now you may say, why did I need that a out in front there? Well, in one way you don't. If you were to leave that a off and FOIL all this out, you would have a polynomial that has these zeros. But we need to know what leading coefficient to throw in here so that this last clue holds true. So we're going to multiply everything that we see here out. We're going to have a times, this is a binomial square giving us 36x squared, double the product of the middle, that's 30x times 2, so plus 60x plus 25 times the 3x minus 1. We will then multiply that whole expression out, leave the a as it is. 36x squared times each of those over there gives us 108x to the third minus 36x squared. Then 60x times each term gives us plus 180x plus 60x. Let me slide this over to make more room. We then have 25 times each of those, so plus 75x minus 25. We now have some like terms to combine. That was a 180x squared, by the way. And so we have a times 108x to the third plus 144x squared minus 15x minus 25. And now we need to just find out what the value of a is. So f of a, when you substitute in 0, that means we should have negative 25 as our answer. So negative 25 equals a times, when you substitute in 0, that becomes 0, that becomes 0, that becomes 0, and we have minus 25 on the end. So that really tells us negative 25 equals negative 25a, therefore a is equal to 1. And so all we need to do is take that 1, substitute it in a little bit higher, and we have our final answer of f of x equals 108x to the third plus 144x to the second minus 15x minus 25.